Very good morning from Awards HQ. Yes, indeed, we've all just about recovered from the Wexford Awards, the 2023 awards, where everyone who was there, I'm sure, will tell you had an absolutely brilliant night. And it all went off very well. Once again, congratulations to all the winners. So, the way it is, we're on to give you a little bit of an update in relation to Awards 2024. The 2024 awards are going to be held in the Knightsbrook venue. That is in Trim in County Meath. And they will be doing very special rates for us across the weekend. The tickets to attend the event are €90 each. And then if you'd like to stay as well, the hotel are offering a double room with bed and breakfast and very luxurious, relaxed surroundings. Double room will be €190. They will have single rooms available at €170 also. So you're in for a great night out. And even if you're not lucky enough to make it as a finalist, I would say still come along. It is a lovely, lovely night out. Really good entertainment, great opportunity to network with like-minded businesses. So that's the first thing. If you would like to book the hotel, and I have spoken with the hotel today, and there are already several rooms booked, probably by the judges and whatnot, as I'm delighted to see a lot of the judges will be in attendance this year. You can call the hotel on 046 948 2100 and quote the code MBA 2024, and that is, again, as I said, for the 26th of October 2024. If you decide you want to make a weekend out of it, they are also going to honour the discounted rates for both the Friday and the Sunday night. So if you want to make it a 2-night or even a 3-night getaway, they will look after you very, very well. I went down to visit them recently and stayed, and I have to say, they really do value every customer who walks through the door, and that's why we felt they were a really, really good fit for the Micro Business Awards for next year. And so we're really looking forward to working with them over the coming year. Mind you, by the end of the year, they will probably be sick of the sound of my voice, but I'm sure we'll have a great night when we get there. Going to go through this year's categories with everyone so that we know exactly what it is we're playing for. The categories for this year's awards are, once again, reinvention with attitude. So what we want to know, how have you reinvented your business? How have you pivoted? Have you changed because your customer needs have changed? Have you changed through reskilling? Whatever it may be, tell us about it, and maybe you could win the award for reinvention with attitude. Maybe you're the Making Business Better star. We all have the businesses we turn to when things are under pressure. It could be a case your accountant is your Making Business Better star. Maybe your virtual assistant. Might be your social media people. Or maybe you yourself are a mentor and you feel you make business better for others in the training you provide and the guidance, etc. But if you know who that Making Business Better star is, jump on, and that will be the category to nominate them in. More and more important is the green initiative within business. And so we're still looking for a Planet Champion Green Champion. It doesn't have to be that you sell a greener product. It might be your business has a very strong green initiative. Enter, tell us all about it, and let's see if you are the Planet Champion Green Champion. Then we move into the artists, artisans, and makers. This is one for all the creatives. This is where you tell us about you, your creative business, your future. Doesn't matter whether it's knitting, kitting, baking, or making. All aspects of the crafts are included here. So tell us about your business. Don't be afraid to sing about how good your business is, because we want to know, we want to be able to talk about all the wonderful businesses that come in. We then have the food and drinks heroes. As a nation, we're passionate when it comes to food. Quite a number of us are passionate when it comes to having a few drinks also. So, are you the next food and drink hero? Is your business the one that has said, yes, here is what I do, here is what makes me special? So it doesn't matter whether it's pet food, pasta, baking, anything at all. Get on in there, tell us all about it, and let's make the job for our judges as difficult as possible. For our young entrepreneur, the only requirement is that on the 1st of January 2024, you were under 35 years of age. Now, you can turn 35 on the 2nd of January, you will still qualify under the young entrepreneur. So you must be under 35 on the 1st of January 2024. Next, we move on to the event expert, and events come in all shapes and sizes. So it doesn't matter whether you're an event planner, an event supplier. There's so many aspects go into a successful event. Photographers, videographers, MCs. Could even be doing event wear or doing printing. Are you going to be 2024 as event expert? Something there's been a huge growth in is online trading. And with that growth, we want to know, where do we find the best online trader out there? Again, it doesn't matter what type of business it is, if it is dealing online. And that doesn't, by the way, prevent a bricks and mortar business who also has an online presence. You are absolutely welcome to enter. We're still looking for the startup star. We have for one further year decided to qualify as a startup star, the business must have started since the 1st of January 2020. This is the last year where we will be allowing a large period of years to qualify for startup. Generally, we have kept it to 2 years, but because of COVID and the impact of COVID, we haven't let it run on, and the decision was made we should leave it at 2020 for this year. But from next year, that window will be greatly tightened back to no more than 2 years. We're then looking for the business with purpose. This is the giving back category, the one about where it's all about giving back to the community. So whether that is volunteer groups, might be local Meals on Wheels, it might be, we've had first responders have been previous winners. Volunteer Wexford were actually this year's winner of it. But again, it could be a business who has a very strong community ethical side to it. That's the giving back category, and we want to hear from you and tell us which of your community service groups deserves to be recognised. Next up, we have the Over 50s Club, and this is any business whatsoever that is being overseen by somebody over 50. Recently, the World Health Organization have deemed 35 as middle age, whereas 50 is the genius age, and 50 is the age whereby experience, knowledge, and energy all click together. So for those that are, if you're over 50 and you're running a business, throw an entry in. Let's talk about your business. Let's hear about what makes your business stand out among all the rest. Next, we move on to the digital genius. And what we want to know is the story behind your social media. We have all recently heard and seen the wonders of the ad for Charlie's Bar for Christmas. Done on a shoestring budget, no fancy equipment, no special effects, no nothing. And the impact that particular video has had this Christmas. So tell us what makes you a digital genius. Doesn't matter whether you're using Twitter or what was formed X, which is formerly Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. We want to see not just that you have a huge volume of posts. We want to see those interactions. Do these interactions give a true reflection of your business? Are you the digital genius? Next, we're going to look at the website innovator. The website innovator are the people who make the magic of our website happen. Again, it's not about the individual business whose site it is, it's about the people who design the site. In some cases, that is the business themselves. In others, they may decide to nominate such a company have built my website and we just think they're outstanding to work with. So they're the people we want to hear from. They're the people to give an opportunity to people going forward to say, oh, they're who I should look at working with. Then we have the That's Entertainment category. And That's Entertainment is the one for anyone in any way attached to the arts. That can be either virtual, recorded, or live. Musicians, writers, actors, illustrators, sound, stage and lighting technicians, publishers, promoters, agents, theatre and music venues. Again, it could be entertainment companies. It doesn't make any difference what type of entertainment it is. If you're doing something to keep people entertained, well, jump in, enter, tell us about your business. We have a fabulous team lined up this year. So the hope is over the course of the competition, we are going to talk about a number of the businesses that enter. So there will be an opportunity for extra promotion, which isn't costing you anything. And who doesn't like a bit of extra promotion? Then we have the People's Choice. People's Choice is open to everybody. And this is where it is up to you to get your army of supporters out to vote for you. Very important to note when they are voting for you that they enter with their email address, not yours, and it is restricted to one vote per day for a business in the People's Choice category. So it doesn't matter that if you want to go and vote for 3 different businesses on People's Choice, absolutely you can do so. And you can do that in one day. But if you want to make 3 votes for one business, that will have to be on 3 separate days. But get out there and get your votes in for the People's Choice because, again, it's very, very rewarding for a business to see that their supporters have come out and said, yes, we support you. So the closing date for all categories except People's Choice is Tuesday, the 30th of January, 2024. If you want to enter, you visit irishmicrobusinessawards.ie and you will find the entry form there. To clarify, because this came up last year and businesses were confused, what is the definition of a micro business? Now, what the company's registration office, what the government, etc., all deem as a micro business has finally been agreed. There are 3 items that need to be accounted for, and that is turnover must not be more than 700,000 a year. The balance sheet must not be worth more than 350,000, and the average number of employees must not be more than 10. If you meet any 2 of those 3 criteria, you qualify as a micro business. The Micro Business Awards do operate on an honour basis, and we expect entrants to do the same. If your business does not qualify in a given category, we ask that you don't enter. We are not the business police. We do not go and double check who the people are behind the business and whatnot to see if they do qualify in a particular category. So we do it on an honour basis. The items the judges are going to be looking for when you enter, they will look at your website. What's the visual impact? How easy is it to use? is there value of content? So in other words, if I visit your website, can I tell straight away, this is what I do, this is how I buy your product or service, and here are the steps to take. Then they will go and look at your social media. Is the content you're putting out on your social media of value? So is it just buy this product, buy that product, or are you actually generating engagement? This is what the judges are looking for. We also have our consumer judge. What all the consumer judge is interested in, they don't want to know how long you've been in business or what makes you the all singing, all dancing business. They want to know how easy is it to buy your product or service. That's the only thing. And that is a dedicated judge who looks at every single business to see who the consumer, like from a consumer perspective, how easy is it to buy. And then there's also scoring on your unique selling point. What is it makes your business stand out from all the rest? So that's a little bit of an update. The nomination form is there on the website. There is still one or two adjustments to be made to the site, but generally everything is updated. So, and the nominations form is up and working. So hold on, I'm just getting a message in my ear here. Hold on. And we're sure about that, yes? Grand. I've just been told in my ear here that nominations are now open. So now you can start, and the nominations will remain open until the 30th of January, when you will be in a position when we will close the nominations for all bar the People's Choice, and that will run on until October. So that's your update for now. All that's left for me to do is to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I will try and avoid tormenting you between now and Christmas unless something major comes up. I do want to give a special mention to Conor Bannon, who made stunning trophies last year and who's again making them for next year. And of course to Mayo Calligraphy, who as always have done superb jobs on our certificates. So with that, I wish you all a very Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, and we will talk to you all in the new year. Have a great Christmas, everyone.